This video is brought to you by Madhaus Collectibles. So here's ZC-03 Silver Arrow out of the box. This is the Legends scale version or set for Superitron, right? So their version of the G1 Superitron, as you can probably make out from this. So I'm not going to look over all of the accessories. Obviously he's in his alt mode, so you can go ahead and start transforming him into his robot mode. There's nothing to do. And initial impressions, so when I first opened the box and I saw this, I was immediately taken in by this and impressed with that. So I'm super curious to get through all of these guys and take a look at it in combined mode, because I'm curious about this more than anything. Obviously, I'm sure we all are. But I gotta say, I was kind of disappointed in this, because this seems really fiddly to me. It's loose, and it's got some decent weight to it. Like there's some, the legs are die cast on. I mean, these must be the legs here. There's some die cast in that, these wings too, that make up his shoulders. So anyway, so it's got some weight to it, but when you pull it out of the box, like this entire section just continuously wants to do this, right? So I'm like, and these wing sections, just the whole thing just pops apart like this so easily. Like if you look at it the wrong way, it just wants to pop apart. Now, I'll give Zeta credit in that it, like when it snaps together, if you can get it to snap together, right? So these two tabs in particular on the back wings keep wanting to pop out. Some die cast arms going on here on the wings too, so that's cool. But this whole thing just wants to fall, the back part of this just wants to fall apart, which makes me really leery about, like, what is this going to be like as a backpack? Is this going to tab together? And I hope that it does, because I see a bunch of slots and stuff where it looks like stuff will probably tab together as part of the backpack. But man, I hope the rest of the guys aren't like this. This is the first one that I'm looking at, obviously, but I hope the rest of the guys in the team are not like this. Because if they are, like, what is this going to be like? Even if this is a giant parts forming thing and whatever. I mean, whatever, it is what it is. I'm okay with this. Just like, God, I hope this is more. I hope his robot mode is more solid than this. So I'm eager to jump into this and do a transformation video on it, and a big review video on it. And I want to do a review video of the entire set as well together, as combined as Superitron, to see what it's like. But man, my initial impression, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed because of the way that this just falls apart. I hope it's better in robot mode. Fingers crossed. But it looks good. Like, I like the look of it, though. Right? Like, when I pulled it out of the box and I got it together, when I snapped it all together, I was like, that's not bad. It's... Admittedly, there's, like, a lot of paneling going on here, but you look at it from here and it's good. It's good. I'm okay with it. And I thought I'd show off the heads too, because they're kind of neat. I think this was the cartoon. I think this was the cartoon head. This must be the toy head then. But these have got some impressive details in them, which are really, really nice. And I like the visors. The visors are a clear, translucent red, so that's neat. Some nice detailing going on here in the face with the chin and the venting on the side of the head. This one's a little more plain. Man, if this is the cartoon, I'm pretty sure this one's the cartoon head, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna struggle as to which one I want, because I like cartoon accuracy better, but this looks nicer. This has got more detail to it, so that's gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to check those out in combined mode. And then there's the big weapon too. I thought it'd be cool to check this out. So when it comes in the box, it's like this. And I mean, I was looking at, like, okay, so there's Silver Arrow's hands right there. And if that's a peg hole, then I think, this would be really weird though. I mean, so this handle probably fits in the hand of this figure, but that means, like, that's a big weapon for a robot that size, right? That's crazy. But I mean, so the handle flips down. So this is obviously meant for Superatron, right? In combined mode, right? This big handle. There's a peg on either side, so you can obviously put it in either hand. I noticed too when I took it out, I was trying to pull it out of the box and it actually did this. It's almost like the top opens so you could, feed an ammo belt into it. So, curious too as to why that opens up. What, maybe it's for some type of weapon storage on the back of the Superatron mode or something else. But anyway, I like the detail on this gun. There's a lot of nice detail. It is just molded plastic, but the details are nice. So, yeah, I can't wait to dig into the rest of the set and see what the rest of the guys are like, and then actually get this combined mode together and do the full review for you guys. So, oh, and I guess I should probably take a look at this, right? Because this is probably really why we bought this thing. So it is a giant parts former for the combined mode, which I think I'm okay with for combined modes, because especially ones of this scale, like how the engineering on this, just looking at this, has got to be already fairly impressive for figures of this size. Like I'm just the legend scale is badly sucking me in, because I'm so attracted to the engineering. But this seems solid. Like, this is okay. So this entire chest piece right here is like heavy die cast, and you can feel there's some weight to this. So there must be some ratcheted parts in here too, right? Yeah, okay. So some hard ratchets going on, hip flaps, individual hip flaps all around, including the back. We got ratcheted knees. Oh, and double, oh wow. Okay, so the articulation on this is going to be fantastic. The arms. So it must be built into the bodies of the last two guys. So it'll be interesting to check that out and see what the articulation's like. How did they work the elbow joint into the body? Interesting. That must be for the head, okay. Oh, what? Oh. There's a torso pivot? That's impressive. Huh. I can picture a superhero pose already. Ratcheted waist swivel. Oh my god. And, oh look at this, ratcheted ab crunch. Alright, now I'm excited for this. I just want to, like dive right into it. Let's just put this together and check it out. Wow, this seems really impressive, guys. I'm going to jump on this a lot faster than I thought. Now I'm super interested to put this thing together and check it out for you guys. So please like, the video, if you're getting something out of this, please subscribe as well, of course, so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming videos. Like I said, I've got all 5 of these guys. I got it from Madhaus Collectibles. So I'm going to get these videos together as fast as I can and get a full review out on each figure, as well as a full review on the combined mode. So keep an eye out for those videos. And until then, this is the Rusty Mechanic, and we'll see you next time.